What's up, Gamer Nation? How you guys doing today? Where is everything? Give me a second. Gamer! Where am I freaking seat up here? Give me a second. Where is everything? Before we start, right, guys, I have a very interesting story to tell you. Very stupidly interesting. It's very bizarre indeed. I'm not even sure how to begin to solve this issue. But let's see how it goes. Alamak, where did it go? Bangan. Sudah. Wait, everything's going to the right. Everything going to my second monitor that I don't have right now. Shit. I'm gonna summon chat. No, I can't summon chat. How do I pull? How do I pull a window that's not that I can't access? Fuck. Babi. Things are always hard. Fortunate. Let me Google. Give me a second, yeah, guys. It's a bit issues. How to pull a window back onto screen. Alt space bar. Directly in the taskbar from the context select move option. Tak leh nipu. Windows menu. Select the window by clicking its task icon. Press the window key and left or right click. Yo, there you go. Hey, Google is my friend, bro. Swear to God. Hello, Cappy. How you doing today? Give me a second. I'm just trying to solve things. My things are broken. Everything's broken. Everything's broken. This broken, that broken. Everything are broken. Susah. Everything broken, very susah, you know. Okay, how do I solve this? Let me use my engineering skills, which I don't have. Okay, put my wallet under here. Yes, perfect. And then I put this thing here, and then I think I put it there. Yeah, you're gonna running behind schedule because like I expected something to resolve my issue, but it didn't. There you go. Okay. All right, my avatar should be okay now. Hopefully. Question mark. Oh, head is hot. Head is hurt. What head is hurt? Can I get a check on all platforms? Is the stream okay? Just confirming first before I do anything. Can anyone give me like a response somewhere? Okay. I think we can pay. Oh, Najwa. Okay, everyone else I don't really have. Hello, cat. Okay, let me start here. As much as I am bummed out by like the thing that I'm gonna talk, but like, what can do? What can do? Life likes to throw me a wrench whenever I have motivation and can do a lot of things, but what can do? All right, my model's up. Let me open it. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. My glasses. Do I need glasses? Probably do. Maybe one of these things. Yeah, I'll use Bridger. Why not? I'm not turning on my Wi-Fi. Sorry. Right, there you go. Connect it there. Nice. All right, let me change the screen. All right, hello guys, welcome. Am I at the right place? I'm at the right place. Yeah, hello guys, welcome. I took a while, 10 minutes, the usual for me, you know. Oh yeah, I need to connect to Xfinity. Give me a second, so I can see. Sorry, people on TT. I'm not trying to ignore you. I just forgot, you know. The usual question mark. Hello PJS, welcome. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be researching about male VTubers, but before anything happens, I would like to take this time to talk about us. I don't have a sponsor. I would like to talk about something absurd that I have encountered. Because like, okay, today has been quite interesting, you know. We did quite a big thing, which you guys will see in the future. The only hint I will give is it is technically a brush up of like my current model. There'll be a lot of stuff incoming, I would say. Yeah, sure. Would you guys like the new look, or do you guys hate it? I don't know. I'll leave it to you later. I don't know, Cappy, do you like the new look or no? Iti dia anak tiri kau lirin. Yeah. Hello, Ari. So, Ken, you know, today is Ken's birthday. our artist mother. Yes. So, if it's not kalau tak keberatan, if it's not too much to ask, I would, you know, if you're in the Discord, you can wish Ken a happy birthday, or if you have Twitter or something like that, you can go to her profile and wish her happy birthday. Yeah, because she has done a lot of work today in terms of like brushing up the you know, this model. So yeah, if you can imagine me going to Korea and getting like a plastic surgery, that is essentially what happened. The whole shebang. We have a BBL lift. We have Kim Kardashian lip fillers. We have Botox. We have the thigh extension. You know, a lot. Maybe a bit of like, you know, decrease in the shingles, but you know, it is what it is, right? Hello Haruru, welcome to stream. Okay, so about what I was talking about, my frustrations, right? So if you guys don't know, I am currently back to being a one monitor Andy. What does that mean? Oh, I usually have two monitors. I have one that I'm looking right now, and I have another one to the right. You know, usually if you're in my streams most of the time, you will notice that I like to look to the right. That's where my monitor is, right? 2 monitors, right? One of them is like the normal, the landscape. Another one is like a portrait. If you can imagine a phone layout, yang dia panjang kan, so dia keding kan, that layout. So 2 days ago, I woke up. I was motivated to do work. I turned on my computer. My main monitor, the one I'm looking right now, says there's no signal. And I'm like, a bit weird. So I like, did the normal troubleshooting. I unplugged it, plugged it back, unplugged it back, reversed the plugins. No avail. So I'm like, fuck. Is my monitor dead? You would think so. As such, I was starting to lose hope. But then I gave it like a last ditch effort where I took my second monitor's like cable, because there's a difference between cables for monitors. Okay, there's DVI, the one that your mom used to use back in those days. Like those big and bulky connectors that you have to screw in. Yeah, those are DVIs. And then there's like the second, like a bit newer than the DVIs, which your mom probably still uses because nobody from that era kind of cares about FPS, right? That's HDMI. So HDMI can only transfer 60 FPS, right? My main monitor can go up to 144. So my main monitor uses something called DisplayPort or DP. So generally this is what it is. My main monitor uses a DP cable. My second monitor can only use HDMI cable. Got it? My main monitor can use both DP, DVI, whatever you can throw, whatever you can get. My main monitor can do it, right? It just like either it nerves is like FPS or not. That's all. So I took the HDMI on my second monitor and I put it on my main monitor. Surprise, surprise, it opened. Right? I was like, oh, okay. So my monitor is not fried. That's good. So in my head, 2 days ago, yesterday, I thought in my brain, my display cable is bonked, right? It's borked, is, unalive. Mampus. Hello, my friends. Dah makan belum? Actually, I have my food. I order food. I haven't eaten yet. Sebab aku tengah buat benda bangang ni. Really. Okay. So, to catch up, again, I'm using my HDMI on my main monitor. My main monitor works. My main monitor, it lights up. It gives signal. I can use it, right? Which is what I'm using. Okay. I'm not using it right now. Okay. Which is how I found out that I can still use my main monitor. Okay, got it, right? Everyone understand so far? You don't have to know rocket science. I just want you to understand the flow. So main monitor still usable, right? But my thinking yesterday, I just needed to buy a new cable, a new DP cable, and then I can use my main monitor and my second monitor again, right? Okay, fast forward today, my main monitor, my new DP cable just arrived literally 30 minutes ago. I don't even know how the fuck they do delivery at like 8 p.m. But sure. Hello, Bobby. Welcome to stream. But sure, I'll take it, right? I was like, damn, good luck, right? Because I was going in thinking like, oh, I can only stream with one monitor. But like, I was like, hey, yippee, like new monitor. Okay, so I plugged the new DP cable in. And surprise, it still said no signal. So I'm like, so the HDMI cable works, but the display port doesn't work. So what is my display port broken? Which is what I started to think 20 minutes ago. And I was like, interesting. And then I started looking to more like fixes, like literally 20 minutes ago. like 20 minutes before the stream. That's why I was like 2 minutes late, right? So what happened? Apa yang terjadi? I found two like troubleshoot like tips. One of them was that you put the two cables, the HDMI cable and the DP cable together, and then you just press window key and P and spam up and down on your keyboard in hopes that it cycles, you know, like it changed from HDMI to DP and suddenly, oh, the signal, wow, whatever. But no, it didn't work. And then I was like, fuck, I guess my display port is broken, right? So I probably can only use it at 60 or some shit. But then, remember I said two, I found two troubleshoot. I found one more. Specifically, let me actually okay, I'm using my phone as this. Okay, I'll say as much as I remember, right? The Reddit post said, "Hello guys, I found a very weird occurrence and fix. I'm not sure why I'm writing it here, but where else would I write?" He wrote it at Reddit, right? So he wrote, "So one day I woke up and my monitor had no signal. It uses DisplayPort. It's a monitor from Asus, which is the same as mine. So what he did, he was like, he's doing the same step as me. He put the HDMI and the DisplayPort together, right? Because he's too lazy to pull out the DisplayPort, right? So what the fuck he did was, when he plugged in the HDMI without connecting it to the computer, get it? So, okay, untuk orang yang okay, macam tak berapa faham English kan. So, apa yang dia buat, dia letak display kabel tu kan, connect daripada PC yang kotak tu pergi monitor. Lepas tu, dia connect HDMI cable tu dekat monitor, tapi yang the other end of the cable dia tak connect ke PC. And you know what happened? The display port worked. So when I did it, when I tried the same method, I connected my display model and my display cable to my monitor, and then connected to my PC, and then I just connected an HDMI cable. Remember that I borrowed from the monitor, right? I plugged it into my main monitor, but I didn't plug it into the PC. Suddenly, there's signal. What the fuck? Otak aku jatuh. Aku cari tak ada tau. Hilang otak kau. It's so stupid. So right now, I'm using my main monitor with the new DisplayPort cable and an HDMI plugged in. I found out that I don't even need to plug it in once I plug it in, right? I plug it in and then it lights up and then I just pull it out and it works. So my next thought was that, maybe it's just a weird finicky thing. So like I put my display cable, I put the HDMI in, and then I cabut HDMI, and then I go pasang to my second monitor, which uses the HDMI, and then pasang the end of it to my PC, right? Hoping that both of my monitor works. Well, guess what? It doesn't. My display, my main just shows no signal again. So yeah, now we have a new problem. So now I know that both of my display cable and my cable works, but I can't use them like I used to. I can't use both of them at the same time. Why? I have no idea. Do I know how to solve it? No. Will I try to solve it? Yes. Because I am broke. Can't afford to get another monitor. See, you should have just put a pomegranate sticker on it and let pomegranate God takes over. A lot of new problems. Yeah. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. You know? It really makes sense, you know? Okay. To make sense, Ken, to make it make sense for a bit easier for you guys, and imagine my monitor is a phone, right? And the cable is is like a USB cable, right? It could be USB-C and USB, the normal one, right? Type C and like the what do you call the one before that? Micro USB, whatever lah. Okay, macam ni. Imagine if the cable was Type C and also Lightning, like the Apple one, right? So per se, I have two phones. I have two iPhones, right? And both, like my main iPhone can use Type C and Lightning, right? And then my second phone can use only Lightning, right? I think it's more general, right? You guys will understand. So what happened is, for whatever reason, if I connect my main phone using the Type C and then somehow manage to connect it also to a Lightning, it works. But the moment I connect the Lightning to my second phone and try to use it at the same time, it doesn't. You see how stupid it is? Hello, Alia. I don't know, man. As much as I would like to like troubleshoot it right now, I don't think it will take an hour or so, and we're running on a schedule, right? So I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out later. But if you don't mind me, can I just numb on this thing pretty quick? Hello, Fee. How you guys doing now? I know we were gonna research on VTubers, but I feel like it wouldn't take that much time because whatchamacallit, I did some research offline, so yeah, you could say that I prepared a bit of a hunt, you could say. But while I'm eating, if you guys want to contribute to to the stream, if you want to contribute to the stream, you can search for 2 male VTubers, or like if you know 2 male VTubers, right? Of any kind. It could be from Japan, it could be from like England, US, Malaysia, doesn't matter. If while I'm eating, corpo or indie, preferably indie. There you go. You know what? Yeah, indie. Find 2 indie male VTubers, and by the time I finish eating, which would probably be like 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops, I'm a fast eater, we can go around and check them, because my objective for today, our research reason, is to find out, what do male VTubers do? 1. 2, how do they brand themselves? 3, how do you find them entertaining? The reason why I want to do this is because I am currently trying to understand what can I improve on myself. Because in terms of like branding and stuff, I have too many things. So I want to find out like what should I like focus on, stuff like that, Hello, Irie. How you doing, Stinky? Slow down? No. The world waits for no one. Ulala boleh. Ulala tak boleh. Ulala popan. Did you guys know that Ulala actually mendunia? Like Ulala got viral on Twitter because my friend Roy, I think he really likes Ulala, especially the debut. And like he started tweeting about it, and then like one of his tweets caught like 100k views or something, the video. Insane. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Ulala impacts the local VTubing scene, because I feel like like Fluffy, as just a content creator, he is actually such an insanely talented person, like the way he does stuff, his tenacity, his effort in actually committing to like the content he plans to make out. Not many people would just research a lot and then just straight away hire a studio for a lot of money and just ball. A lot of people will say that, oh, sebab dia ada banyak duit, dia boleh risk apa semua kan. Still, how many of you would you risk even 1,000 to actually you know, to actually just make content for one of your characters, right? How many of you would like take that gamble? Sorry, if I'm squinting, if I'm doing this, it's because I'm not wearing glasses. So I'm not mad at you. I'm just trying to read chat, and I only have one monitor, so I'm squinting at you, but I'm not angry. This is for men. This is me not squinting. This is me squinting. See, all my mutuals are searching for her. Nice. Go support Lala, man. You deserve it. Pakai glasses ba nanti sakit mata. Sekejap lah. Okay, let me go wash this spoon, and I will be right back. Remember the assignment, guys. Whoever wants to contribute, find 2 indie male VTubers. Okay, I'll be back. I swear about it. Ow. Aduh. Okay, I wore my glasses. Also, someone asked me what I was eating. I got rice with some shred of meat. Let's see. Bang, mata nak pakai lama bang. Okay, boleh. Boleh tambah makan untuk lulus tak? Tak boleh. Kau ingat apa? Saya boleh dibeli? Tak boleh. Okay. Do you want ASMR? I can lift my filter. Oh wait, I don't have a filter. You can probably just hear me chew. Ooh, the tamago. I've been just like ordering from this Japanese place every now and then. With the discount, it's pretty okay-ish price for what I'm getting. What did you guys eat, by the way, today? You know, while I'm doing this, I think it will be a excellent idea for us to let me put myself a bit there, for us to try and find some male VTuber clips, because I kind of wanted to see like what would come out in the first place. Sorry if I'm a bit late on reading chat. I only have one monitor, so. KFC. Ooh. Maggie later if really hungry. Spaghetti daging ketchup. Daging ketchup. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Male VTubers clips. Okay. Was saying not streaming today, by the way, Ari? I'm not sure if you're still here. Oh, okay. I can see some of them and recognize them. There's like the Mofongo boys, but like that group already disbanded, so it's a bit unfortunate. Compilations. I can't spell compilations. Let's watch this video. It says the truth about male VTubers. Why not? Okay, let me truth about male VTubers. Besarnya mat. Is that big enough for you guys? What is your problem? What was my problem? What happened? What is my problem? I have no idea.
Male VTubers. Disgusting! Nah, I'm just kidding. A little while back, 3 years or so, I made a video talking about whether I thought that the male VTuber debuff existed. Now I've gained a lot of experiences of male VTubers since then. So it felt right to do a follow-up video on whether or not I've changed my mind. In that first video, I said that I thought that there was no male VTuber debuff at the beginner and mid levels of streaming, and possibly only a debuff at the very highest levels. I had that opinion because I noticed that there were many examples of femme VTubers that I thought were outstanding that underperformed.
You from Philippines? No, I'm from Malaysia.
I didn't really state it out loud at the time. Other examples of male VTubers that I thought had a following way bigger than what their entertainment value merited. Basically, I saw underrated female VTubers and overrated male VTubers, and to me that meant that there was probably no male VTuber debuff. That was 2021 me. He's dead now. What do I think in 2024? I think that there is a debuff, but it's mostly a passive one, not some kind of evil conspiracy out to screw us over. Imagine that you have the ability to view perfect information about the current VTuber audience. Completely accurate stats about every single person in the world right now that watches VTuber content at least once a week. I'd be willing to bet $100 that the total audience tend to skew heavily towards male, maybe about 70% even. That audience was introduced to VTubing through various femme VTubers. Keys in an eye, etc., etc. This leads to the first thing that I've learned over the last 3 years. Content consumers are very, very picky. A person hops on YouTube to watch your videos or your streams on topic A. It is almost impossible to get them to watch your video that you made about topic B. They only want A from you. Even if they like topic B, they've already got a guy for topic B.
Question before we continue. How many of you, your first VTuber that you knew was actually a male and not a female? How many of you actually, got introduced into like the rabbit hole with a male VTuber and not a female one?
You're their topic A YouTuber, and you're going to stay that way. The current VTuber audience as a whole heavily favors watching femme VTubers.
Even for me, I was introduced by a female.
And it's borderline impossible to get them to switch. But it's not because they hate dudes or something. This is just a general quirk about viewers, content consumers. There's probably even a sizable chunk of VTuber fans that enjoy watching male streamers, but they prefer facecam streamers and not VTubers for that. And there's nothing wrong with that. People shouldn't be judged about having preferences. Let people like what they like in peace. So where does that leave us poor homeless VTubers in 2024? Real talk. If you come into VTubing with the intention of building a viewer base of people who already know and like VTubers, you're gonna have a bad time. I mean, think about it. That means your target audience is someone who already has a favorite VTuber. It's gonna take so much time and energy to convert them over to your camp. Even if you manage to do it, it won't feel good. At least it wouldn't feel good to me. The better mindset is to find someone out there who either has no idea what a VTuber is, or even someone who knows but dislikes VTubers, and make that person into your fan because you're just that entertaining. That way, that fan will be way, way, way more loyal than someone who's already out there in the VTuber space just shopping around, right? It makes sense. here's another piece of advice. Think of something that you're obsessed about, preferably one that doesn't already have a VTuber associated with it, and make funny, entertaining videos and streams about that topic. It could be a very replayable video game with a small but dedicated audience. Some kind of...
Okay, so this is what I tend to see when I was researching about like what to stream, what to brand, what to like do in terms of content creation. What I noticed, a lot of people say like niche down. If you remember what niche means, you kind of like narrow the things you're doing or the topics you're doing down to one umbrella or one specific lane. Like, okay, an umbrella term is like VTubing, but VTubers do a lot of things. They could be a gaming VTuber, they could be a news VTuber, they could be all these types of VTubers, right? So niching down is more like, okay, you want to be a gaming VTuber. Even that, you can still niche it down. You want to be a horror game VTuber, right? Only playing horror games. Your main thing is doing horror games. Or you want to play FPS. FPS is your niche. So like, that's why it's kind of hard for me, and I kind of confuse myself a lot planning for like content. Because like, I want to do everything, you know? That's my issue most of the time.
hobby like woodworking, or a subgenre of hentai that people are super into for some reason, like moth girls. Or
You actually
orcs.
saw male VTubers for the first time more than females?
New VTubers make is copying the people in the big leagues. They did not get to their size by doing the thing that they're doing right now. Think of your favorite VTuber.
Okay. I'm not saying like your first female, your first male VTuber. Like when you got introduced to VTuber itself, like VTubers, right? Virtual tubers. Was it a female VTuber or was it a male? Because I'm pretty sure the industry right now is kind of dominated by female VTubers, right? I would say it's the ratio of like 70 to 30%. Kinda, you know, for every 10 people in a room, 7 of them will be girls and 3 of them will be guys. That's my ratio, like assumption, I would say. But yeah, Luca Kaneshiro. I think people from like Luxium would be a big hit for a lot of people, because there's Luca, there's Vox, Shu, and like Ike, used to be Ike, and like yeah, a few other more. Like they were one of the biggest ones in EN at least. You like Avatar There's a Girl, but man behind it for me, Ulala. Well, then you would like people like Porcelain Maid, you know.
And do a little digging, I bet you they did something very, very specific, like getting to Grandmaster in Overwatch or ASMR or something else like that to get to where they are now. You look at them doing variety streaming right now, but variety streaming is a trap for growing streamers. Hell, even Germa started out making Team Fortress 2 videos. Ludwig was a Smash Brothers Andy, you know, stuff like that, and so on. I believe that you are an interesting person and that other people out there will find you interesting as well. Just play to your strengths and think about what you genuinely enjoy and obsess about, and I guarantee you that there are at least a couple million people out there that would love to hear you yap about it. Oh, one last thing. I said that the male VTuber debuff was mostly a passive one. Mostly. I'm going to be honest with you. There is a tiny but intense group of people out there that seem to really hate male VTubers. They probably hate male VTubers more than they actually watch their favorite. Which is kind of crazy to me. When I got into this space, I didn't even know that they existed. I was just a fan, you know, from the OGs of the pre-streaming era to the big corpos of today. Running into them gave me quite a shock because I don't really hang out in the community spaces of my hobbies. I just kind of enjoy it in a vacuum. Anyway, if you're a male VTuber and things are going pretty well, you will probably run into these people eventually. I do not think that these people represent VTuber fans. I would advise that you ignore them and you keep doing your best to entertain your true fans, the ones that find you interesting. I do not think that these haters represent a real male VTuber debuff. They're just a potential stumbling block if you give them too much attention and create unnecessary drama for your community to worry about. So make your space a fun and exciting place and kick out the bad eggs. Don't even feel bad about it. See it as protecting your community.
Okay, when you talked about like most like people or most like male VTubers, they start with like a niche and then they went to do variety streaming. They're not exactly wrong. Like especially indie, right? Like his examples was like Germa doing TF2 content. He's very big now, you know, Germa. Ludwig being a Smash Bro, like a streamer. The problem is, right, if I were to go down that route, what would be something that I can just spam? Because I used to play a lot of Valo, but I don't really play Valo a lot anymore. I don't really want to grind because I've done that throughout the past 4 or 5 years. Like I grinded to like high levels in Valo. I even grinded to high levels in Marvel Rivals. Like it doesn't take me more than a year. You know, it doesn't take me more than like 2-3 months to get to where I want to be. So like, I don't know. As much as like I want to do like say singing takes a lot of things. And I don't like I just genuinely can't find myself thinking I'm entertaining if I just do singing streams every day. There's that. And then like I don't know, ASMR, I kinda wanna split that one. Voice acting, I can't really do that every day. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to just focus on in terms of like one like niche, I would say. Maybe just friends up. I don't know. I don't know. That's why we need to study more. We need to study, understand more. Understand, You're more of a Hollow Star person? Issue. Telling you got in the rabbit hole because of me? Well, glad to have you here, my furry friend. Let's see. White Fox says, my first encounter is Liliana Vampire and Luna Sebat Satnyawa. Ah, I see. I mean, okay. Would it be a bit of a weird thing to say that, like, it's a good place to grow? Like what the Mr. Orc is saying, right? It's a good place to grow kalau kita pergi ke tempat yang orang tak kenal VTuber, So like you'll be like the first thing that they ever know. But also, it's a bit hard because then you have to like go into these spaces that people don't know about you, Anyway, let's try to find one more. I'm actually like 80% finished about on my food, so I think a quick or one more completion would be good. It's not even that much. This is like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Okay, you know what? I want to listen to Giga because Giga gives like interesting perspective about the stuff.
So Mr. Announcer's graduation.
Male VTubers before Luxium came out, I agree with you, were considered a joke, and it always pissed me off. Female VTubers and viewers of female VTubers would make fun of them. They're bad. And I was like, no, it's because their demographic is not hit.
For those who don't know, it's like a lot of VTubers kind of started out in there. Even a few like big corporate VTubers today. I just want to say, can you imagine if like if Sen is one of the new holograms?
All of my dreams come true.
Sin?
You know who graduated recently? Hello? Is this the Avon lady? No, this is the Manscaped lady. Don't forget to do Command Shave Me for wonderful products to make your balls silky smooth. And for the ladies, don't forget that there are products for you too, especially the Crop Mop Ball Wipes, which work incredibly well to reduce all kinds of chafing. Even better than powders, I find. Make sure to click the link in the description or use code GIGA at checkout to get yourself 20% off and free shipping on your order.
Guys, kalau aku ada sponsor dengan Gillette kan, per se, if one day I had a sponsorship with Gillette, would you guys buy it? I'm just saying. Like, if I had a sponsorship with like, say, those kind of products, macam Bad Lab ke, Head and Shoulder ke, Will you guys actually go and buy it?
Order at manscaped.com. Thanks, Manscaped, again for sponsoring the video. Thank you. You shave my balls? No. The tag is hashtag Giga shaved my life. Get it right, idiot. I've used them, they work. I have too. Anyway, takes everything from us, our bits, our subs, our sanity. Yeah, you know what? I still want more. Can I get a thanks, Dip? Hey, Dars, thanks, Dip, for the bits, idiot. There you go. I added an idiot for free. Was that good for you?
Yeah, what's so mean?
Whoop. How are you? What was going on today? Wait. All right, hold on. Hey.
Woof, woof.
Hi.
Hello, dear Giga.
How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What were you doing on stream?
Well, I was playing Battle Pit Remaster. You know, Mr. Graduating.
Battle
lately,
Pit Remaster,
he's got
actually.
his new song out.
Have you guys ever heard of Battle Pit Remaster? I actually enjoy that medium of a game. I played it with my friend Zeal, actually, when it got released, and I would say it is wonderfully splendid. Very rambunctious gameplay, I would say. Sorry.
Yes.
I think he said.
Well, I'm
if
not
it
lying
gets
though.
million
Battle Pit
views
Master is
before
actually
this
pretty good.
date,
He'll keep his VODs up, right?
All of the K-pop
Have you heard of
stan-
Plave? Yes. I heard of Plave. I have 3 Plave people in my community. My own VTuber mama is a Plea. So yeah, I would say I'm a honorary Plave enjoyer.
And in his audience, they were like, "You know what to do, guys!
That's
It's fucking time again. Let's
I was
go!"
like, he's underestimating his community. Number one, people will come out in droves to support him. They will.
He should have asked for 5 million views. They
He
could have
should-
done it.
Straight up. That's number one. But number two, that's the thing is, a lot of these people came from K-pop, and one of the things that K-pop fans would do, they are so used to pumping views on videos to support their idols, and they have figured out the YouTube system perfectly of what you have to do to get a view to count. Because if you watch a video and then you just play it again, or you hard refresh and play it again, that doesn't count 2 views, it counts 1. And like, there are these systems, and they've tested these for years on their K-pop idols to boost their
Yeah,
music
K-pop
videos. As soon as he was like,
fans
1
are-
million, we only need
are
1 million
interesting.
views, I was like, no, dude, that's like so
Bro,
little.
ask for 10, they'll do it.
Right? I was like, you're crazy. You're
If it
crazy.
was in
It's
my
an
budget,
organized machine.
depends what the
It's a
product
pipeline,
is.
They can do it.
Right,
there was
right.
one odd thing that happened. So Mr. Announcer's graduation. I don't know if you remember this, Giga. Male VTubers were kind of a joke before Luxie.
This is something I think about a lot. So I'm known as someone who supports a lot of male VTubers. I would like to state that it is because of that. Not just because a lot of my friends have always been guys and I have a lot of brothers. Like, that's part of it. But in 2021 and prior, male VTubers before Luxium came out, I agree with you, were considered a joke, and it always pissed me off that a lot of people that I was friends with were really good creators and I thought deserved it, and I was saying, hey, they just haven't found their audience yet. Once they do find that audience, or that audience finds them and a community builds, they're all gonna do well because they're incredible. And then they did. But before that, female VTubers and viewers of female VTubers would make fun of them and be like, oh, they can't even break 20 viewers because they're bad. And I was like, no.
Is that true? Let me go check. They're right. They're right. I can't bring. Okay. I mean, I'm just 8 away from breaking it. Okay, give me a chance.
because their
Give me a
demographic
chance.
is
I'm
not
8 away from
I
breaking on
remember Shoto
YouTube.
grew to like, I think like 1,000.
Why is
Right.
why is my
Yeah,
my screen flickering? What the fuck?
He debuted his own model a bit before Luxium, and he grew a bit. And I was
There
like,
you
oh
go.
my god. Oh my god, one of the male VTubers is growing from the West. Oh my god. And I was like, guys, it's happening. I was talking like it was like an
Why is it
Illuminati plot.
flickering?
I was
What the
talking
fuck?
to my friends and I was like, see? I was like, the demographics
Oh.
there, and they're finally finding Western male VTubers. You could see it works well in JP. It's just the Western. And I was like, it's gonna be the K-pop fans. I was like
Oh, yeah.
going insane,
Oh.
and I was like, guys, it's happening.
There was this big theory.
What
that
is
there
it?
must be
Why
some
is my
sort of
monitor
untapped
flickering?
market here.
What the?
I think they just hit at
What
the right
the
time
hell?
because, you know, COVID, everyone was home. The K-pop fans, which is the right demographic for that, found them.
Terrible timing
Oh.
for me because at that point I had upgraded my model to a maid outfit. Clearly this male thing isn't working that well, so maybe if I present a little bit more cute. people
Yes,
will be
Simon,
more
just now, did
likely
you
to
want the
click,
local
"Oh,
streamers? It can be international. It can be international, local.
I saw
Anywhere.
them growing,
Anywhere.
and
As
I
long
was
as they're
like,
an indie male
Shoto
VTuber.
and Mary are gonna have the most beautiful springtime. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head.
Oh, one of us did. Yeah, one of us did.
Hello, everybody.
No, it's
and
not
have
flickering
your
like
whole
black and white.
teacup.
It's like flickering between
Hello,
applications.
everybody, it's me, your VTuber Mary. Hello.
Mary.
Chat's going, allo.
Mary captured the ugly bastard market though, so he was thinking well
God,
ahead of that.
forgot
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
I remember that one.
Western model. I remember before you debuted that model, you were in a call in. You were in that, and I was in there. Joel was in
Did I
there. and
tease the
someone
model?
else. Yes, you teased the model. You were like, "Would you like to
God.
see my next model?" And I was like, "Of course." And then you show up and you go, "Hey, everybody."
Yeah, that's this like ugly bastard. That's this ugly bastard like model. It's insane.
I was crying. I was just sitting in VC and I couldn't stop crying for like 10 minutes because I had never seen the Ugly Bastard model before. No one had done this. It was so funny.
I was joking with a few friends of mine. Male VTuber fans versus female VTuber fans. The female VTuber fans. Oh, baby, don't worry, we'll support you forever. Here's some fan art. You know, very lovely, very cuddly.
I always call it the lol lamau chats because you go to a male VTubers chat and he says a funny and everyone goes
Lol
lamau,
lamau.
laughing emojis. 3 laughing emojis. Lamau.
Okay, if I say okay, is that true? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check my chat. I said something funny earlier. Okay, Najwa did 3 laughing. Cappy did that. No lamaus in chat, but a lot of laughing emojis. Yes. Okay, this tracks. Then I do have one that I can give suggestions. Sure.
Lol.
This is so supportive. It's lovely.
It's incredible. It's
Actually, let me skip. Is there anything that is?
incredible. And I was like, wait,
Kind of started out like vibing in there. Even a few like big corporate VTubers today, obviously not gonna name names, but
Right.
they were like in there.
that's
back
where they
in the
came
day.
from. I remember because we were all a big friend group and it wasn't a super tight friend group because there were so many people and there would just be these VCs and we would all hang out when we were all smaller streamers and trying to figure out like how this all worked and we just wanted to chill. That was where I met everyone. I think after like my first month of VTubing, I was like in that server because someone met me on Twitter and was like, she's nice, she streams, and I got added in there and then I met you.
I kind of wish, okay, there has been like some spark for this kind of discussion. I think Mifli or Mifi, some of you may know, she tweeted on Twitter saying that tagging the hashtag MLVT or Malaysian VTubers, that she was kind of like intrigued or like interested to find a server that is like a streamer or local VTuber streamer hub, where people bounce off of each other in terms of like content ideas, offer feedback, and offer resources, offer a place where how to say, if there's like a new trend or like a trending sound or something, they can like list it. So it's like a collective effort so that everyone actually has easier access to those kind of information, which I actually do agree because I have thought about that. And I'm also been part of like something like that, but not a local one. It's more like a international one. But it unfortunately turned kind of like offline because not many people were committed to it. And also, the owner of that server went out and made like a VTuber group called Luminara. So yeah, hopefully all the best for Luminara people. They actually do a lot of banger like events. So yeah, like the international like indie scene, I would say the indie agencies or indie friend groups, they are actually doing amazing. All the best to them. But I don't know. I've been feeling, I wouldn't say patriarchal. I wouldn't say I'm feeling semangat, jiwa, how to say? What's the Malay word of saying I am feeling very patriarchal? Patriotic, bodoh. Sumpah, aku tak pernah. Saya tak berasa patriotic. Macam tu. I was thinking so hard to find a word. But yeah, I feel like we used to have that. We used to have something called the MRBT, but it was more like a chill server. It wasn't really like a content hub. That was the main problem for me, I think, at least. It was a place people found each other and collabed, but it wasn't a place where content creators would like go to and share resources most of the time. There was that happening, but not as much as I think it did, I don't know. Like if there were like a few people that wants to, how to say, chip in to make it, I wouldn't mind joining that though. Not gonna lie, because I want to see a lot more Malaysian VTubers grow, and I want. Okay, this is my main thing, right? About Malaysian VTubers. I want them to actually understand the culture and stop offending every single VTuber on the earth. Because okay, if any of you came from Ulala stream, you noticed like my name was there, and then she mentioned like I was mentioning about AI art. That is just my biggest strife. You know, like me being a very close friend to like Ken and also a lot of artists, I see the struggle with like AI art and how much they hate it for good reason. For good reason, right? I'm not saying like fuck AI art, yeah, it's trending, whatever. And it's more like if you see how much time and effort they put into doing art, and how much like art is such a, how to say, I wouldn't say it's a crime. Is it a crime? I mean, it is stealing, but I digress. I can't really prove it. But like, you just take that effort and then spit on their face. And I kind of have like a bad rep, not a bad rep, a bad impression of quite a few VTubers that are from Malaysia that primarily streams on TikTok or do content on TikTok. Not because dia orang dia orang VTuber dari TikTok, kita benci dia orang. No, it's because a lot of the VTubers in dekat TikTok, kan, I'm just gonna speak Malay for this, right? Kebanyakan VTuber dekat TikTok kan, masalah dia orang dia orang pakai AI art macam it's normal, you know? Their profile picture is AI art. Their model has AI art stuff. Their background is AI art. Their content is AI art. You know, like how Malaysian people like doing content yang JJ tu, yang jedak-jeduk tu, yang macam lagu dudak, and then like it just flashes you again and again and again in editing, and then it shows you like cool poses, whatever, and okay, AI art. And I'm like, bro, brother and sister. Adakah itu sebab titi anak tirikan? Tak, bukan. Itu sebab saya selik. Ya betul, saya mengaku. But yeah, like there's generally like quite a lot of them. And but I would like to say also there are quite a few VTubers that are doing it justice. Not many of them actually credit their riggers or avatar on the description, because like, okay, being a VTuber, sometimes there's some very weird things you do. Have a character sheet, you credit your rigger and artist. You, I don't know, like there's just some things that you do, like you have to cover king, stuff like that. Some of them I didn't even do, right? Like I have kind of like a character sheet, but not really a character sheet, So like if in the future per se there is someone that is willing to run a server like that on Discord server, I wouldn't mind joining and chipping in, because I really want to see our local scene grow, And plus, I also want to discover more talents, so that it's just more collaboration. Kita apa tolong sama sesama diri, siapa lagi nak tolong kita? Siapa? Kerajaan? No. Kerajaan doesn't know shit about it. Technically, they do a bit of them. All right. Keys. All right, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna start our session of like trying to find VTubers and try to study what they do, and like what makes them appeal. What makes them appeal to, how to say, like people, why people like them, stuff like that, So how you think about Ulala? Yeah, it's really nice. Like, it's amazing what he's doing. I love his team. All right. Anyone want to go first? Anyone wants to volunteer themselves to show the class? Anyone? For me, personally, this is what I did. I went to VTuber. So VTuber is a site that is run by like a VTuber supporter, like a VTuber fan, if I'm not mistaken, right? And here you kind of can see like the active people that are streaming and like the top VTubers and stuff like that. If I go here and I type top VTuber, I don't know why Annoying Orange is here for sure. Like I find people that I've never thought about, like Cookie Swirl. She's apparently a Roblox VTuber. I've never seen this person before. But yeah, apparently it is a female YouTuber who makes content in English, you know. And her content involves a lot of labubus. Why? I don't know. But we'll find out soon. We'll find out soon why.
Cookie swirl? See?
Yeah.
Cookie.
So like, okay, this is the type of content they do, right? Labubus and like collections. I think it's more to like a kid-friendly channel, if I could say that. Cause like it has a lot of like kid appeal, if you know what I'm saying, like Roblox, toys, collection, stuff like that. And very colorful thumbnails. Not labubus. And normally when I go to like trying to find what people do, I usually go to the most famous like video, right? Okay. The most famous video is an aquarium. Okay, what is this?
Cookie swirl? See? Tank. So this is gonna have all of this box stairs and peek into the. You can put out their hoop to jump through. Just attach this to the side of the tank.
Yeah, so it's like a kid kind of like a video. So I assume that's why like they're very famous, because they have like the kid population. Annoying Orange is self-explanatory. Fake Noodle, Rambo. Okay, Rambo and Jellybean are both like, I think, Minecraft, I think. But like Jellybean does like this commentary thing. I don't know what it is. It's a bit odd. I don't quite understand it. It's my strife with it. But nonetheless, let's go see what they've been doing.
Are you okay?
Okay. So they do Roblox also. Like Roblox is killing it right now. So many creators on Roblox. Okay. So I don't know. They kind of do a lot of like games here and there, but also memes. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out this video.
Have you guys seen The Amazing Digital Circus? It is this new animated series that I have. The Gloinks? Wait, what are Gloinks? I want to know what they are.
What are they?
Hmm.
Glad you asked, Bubble. They're small. And what do they do?
Okay, the thing also about me, what I noticed is that I don't think I'm an energetic person. Like, I don't actively scream into mics. So, it's a bit more understandable that, like, I would have a harder time actually keeping people awake. Or, like, entertain. Question mark, right? So, I don't know. Not only do I need to find, like, a VTuber to, like, take inspiration from, it has to be a male VTuber. It has to be a chill one. How many of those are there in the market? Probably not many. Probably not many. But yeah. Let's see. Wait. So Najwa or like Cappy, do you guys want to like give me anyone to check out? If not, then I'm just gonna continue. Let's see. I think if I'm not mistaken, okay. Can I adjust? I don't think there's like a male female thing. But yeah, Shoto Nastaku is not something I would personally take. Kanae. But agency again, see. Akami is also an agency, but I'll take it because Indonesia, right? Uzuha, another famous one from agency. Blah 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 blah. Mysticat, Minecraft. I'm not sure if it was a guy or girl. Okay, Kenji. Called Miko, yeah. Ooh, Botan. Zerial Ham. He beat it in 2010. Wait, what? Does he still stream? Release frequency. Does it still exist, or like this account doesn't exist? Okay, all right. Is it like gone? This channel was removed because it violated community guidelines. What in the world happened to this guy? Wait, I'm curious now. Hey yo, what happened to this guy, man? Okayo. Project Yoru Zirilham terminated because he sold his channel to an online game place. What the hell? Certified la moment. Huh? Oh, okay. All under 10k and having the most. The last stream seemed to have done that actually going. That isn't the currently ongoing lottery thing is over 10k CCV. Oh. What? How would something like that even happen? Okay, let me read it. On the 9th of April 2025, Zirelham has spoken his has mentioned his need to get approval and to let go of his account, his YouTube account, to a third party. And based on the contract that they have agreed to, the channel that is being held by Zirelham that is being handled with no third-party involvement or like second-hand involvement by the management of Project Yoru, and all the profit from that channel is actually given to 100% to Zirelham. So the management of Project Team Yoru understands their wants for that and has like decided to announce the approval of Zirelham's official, approval to let go of the channel on May. But so like the person that bought the channel made content or like did something before the official date of like the announcement, so based on the latest news that like Project Guru had received on 27th of April, the official YouTube of Zirelham, or Project Guru, has done a live stream called Live Draw Singapore and Toto Macau. The description for the channel has been changed to "This channel has been sold." Zirelham has also confirmed that the condition to sell the channel is true. The management from Project Yoru is not gonna promote nor endorse online gambling. That is because they're trying to actively protect the other talents from Project Yoru. Sorry if I'm talking very stuttery. I'm trying to translate while I'm going. And they don't want to be sponsored nor promote anything that has to do with gambling, right? Makes sense. Based on the actions of the person that has bought the channel, Project Yoru decided to announce Zirelham involvement as a talent will end effective immediately. So his activities since the 9th of April will not have anything to do with Project Yoru at all. Thank you. And what is this? Mahupapatin terhadap kelantik kami. Ang kami terus mengupaya lingkungan hiburan yang mengeritas bagi melalui tanpa kami mengkomisi. I don't know what the end saying. My Indonesian is not Indonesianing. Hello, Felix. No Genshin and Elsia. No, I'm just like doing something. Damn. But I don't know, man. What do you think? How much money would they get to sell a channel that is worth 1 million subs? I just don't get it. Like, do they not do well? Did they fell off? What happened? Okay, whatever. That is an interesting case that we stumble upon, but sure. Let's move on. Let me try to find something. Oh yeah, you said Caillou, right? Najo said Caillou. Let me try to find Caillou. Banyak ni Caillou. Is there like a specific name? Ke memang Caillou je nama dia? Oh, Hayu Caillou ke? Is he a Vietnamese canine? Because if so, then I think I've seen him before. What's the site again? It's called VTuber. Interesting. Zikai is a Vietnamese canine exorcist VTuber that streams a variety of different games on Twitch. Birthday September 22nd, 2000 is a Virgo. Alright. Wait, what? Followers. Huh? Why does he have 2 Twitch? What? He has 2 Twitch. This is 70k. What? Oh, mother of fuck. That's loud. Oh, his first one got boomed. Alright, understandable. Interesting. So let's check out his VTubers. Yes. Interesting content. See, I'm a KO the dog boy. I'm KO the dog boy. Damn. KO the dog boy. So this is the type of content Najwa likes. Did you just found him? Or this is what you watch? So he is definitely very interesting as a person. He's, from what I can see just from the thumbnail, he's not shy. He's not one that to shy off from like leaning to more sexual innuendos, right? Like more explicit type of contents, I would say. Love in deep space. Interesting. I feel like a lot of people, especially like male, they lean more into that like kind of content. Personally, I don't know. Personally, I don't think I have the kind of what you call it, dedication towards like leaning into that kind of thing. KO clips. Hello Asper. KO very 18 plus vibes. Hello honey. Yeah, definitely. Not the YouTube channel. I tak berani nak tengok yang ni. Okay, let's go see some clips, KO clips. How about that? All right, let's watch his best clips.
Hello, we're here. Why is it repeating for me? I don't know, man. Okay, these are the candies. Aren't they cute? They come in these cute little packages. So many flavors.
Wait, so he's just trying, okay, gummy flavors.
Isn't Matt? Thanks for the follow, Smite. Welcome in. Hi, Envy. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Holland Micho.
Okay, I think another trend that we're gonna see is that a lot of like the male VTubers, they have this thing where like the mic is more bassy, if you guys notice. I'm not sure if it's just me. But they tend to like have more lower type of voices. Because for me, I wouldn't consider my voice as like very low, except for like some days. But they're more into like going to almost corpse husband level low, and then a bit higher from that, right? And he cooks sometimes. I see. So I can't confirm if he's independent, but try Lightheart. I only know that he sings a lot. Oh yeah, I know Lightheart. Yeah. Name from Farah. Lightheart has been a while. Has been in the streaming scene for a while.
been Leo.
Okay, let's see. KO's big mistake. Oh, so this is like KO clips. Nice.
The only time my finger has been in my ass is when I clean it in the shower or when I accidentally finger myself when wiping my asshole. Oh my god, those were not pleasant moments. You ever wipe your ass and the toilet paper's too thin, so like your finger breaks through and fingers your ass a little bit? Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice. And then you got like shit on your finger and you gotta clean it off. Oh my god. Sometimes it's too weak and then like it breaks through. I feel like more people have experienced that than they haven't. Surely many.
So like, okay, so his format, just from like these 2-3 clips that I've seen, it's more towards like mysterious or Mista. If any of you know Mista from like Nini Sani back then, or if you know who he is now, exactly, like very unhinged, very how to say, interesting, random fact, hit you in the face kind of like content, you know. Like the thing they say is very it's very like it makes you take a second guess, like what the fuck did it say? You know, that kind of thing. I don't know, personally I feel like it is popular, but again, I do that sometimes and not all the time, right? Okay, now I think macam I kena judge content yang tengok. Tak ada, saya tak judge kamu kot lah. We see and we judge. No filter. I mean, yeah, for me, like, I wouldn't say I have a filter, but it's more like I just don't how to say, actively do that kind of thing. If it happens spontaneously, right? Because my motto most of the time is to be genuine. Like whatever I do, it's either like from my own how to say, like just because I want to, or because I genuinely just want to say it. Right? Maybe it's bad, maybe it's good, but it's just me, right? That kind of thing. So I can see it, and also like he's very hyperly how to say, very hyperly schmexual, because I don't want to say the actual word. Maybe it's a violation. I don't know. Very highly schmexual, you know. Interesting. Yeah, definitely. So like I feel like the shock factor is a very good advertisement for them, because even from like the thumbnail you see like you know, a lot of like adult themed jokes and very schmexy art here and there, right? But yeah, I mean, this is not gonna be the last type of thing that we usually see, because okay, even this was Kaio, right? Sorry, my voice is kind of stuck. Another very famous male VTuber that we see a lot is Shoto, right? So Shoto is what you would call, I feel like it's more to like a femboy. Shoto clips. Does he have like a oh, he clips his own, okay. So let's see, he's more active on clips, I think. Abs. Let's see. All right. Plus 18. Let's see, what is this?
Shoto, I love you.
Is that true? You actually love me?
And again, like very, very deep voice. Like, should I just make my mic like that, guys? Should I just like muffle my mic and increase the bass? You know? Bang Ren cari VTuber Male Malaysia atau VTuber negara luar? Negara apa-apa pun boleh, Ricky. Kalau dari negara luar, negara dalam ke, sama semua. Asalkan dia VTuber Melayu pula. VTuber lelaki, baru betul. You know, it's a male VTuber. I just want to study. Saya nak belajar je. Hello, how are you, sir? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, Elena. How are you doing? Currently, we're just trying to research some male VTubers at our disposal.
Or do you love the idea of me? Or do you love like the concept of Shoto that you've made up in your head? Or do you love
But damn, his SM7B mic is so good, man. Like, imagine if like you're just talking like this all the time. You know, like you're just this close to the mic, but I can't afford to do that because you know why? Because I need to have the phone pointed at me, right? If not, my mouth doesn't really move as it wants to. So as much as I want my mic to sound like this all the time, it can't really sound like this because I have to like really go close to the mic. So one day, maybe when I get like a dynamic mic, maybe one day, and then I just have to talk like I have a cold, probably. Yes. Should I just do that like one day? I'll just do like a stream without telling you guys, and I'll just try to talk like that, right? Hello guys, welcome to stream today. We're gonna be playing Silk Song in Thursday, so hopefully all of you have a very nice day and take care. And hopefully, yeah, we're gonna finish it in like 2 hours or so. You know, you see how bassy it becomes when you're very close. It's called a proximity effect, right? But I think even if I like artificially like change it, it wouldn't really. I don't know. To me, it doesn't really do much. To me, unless it makes it feel muddy. You know, is this spicy rain version? No, you don't want spicy rain, can you? Can't handle the heat. I already left that version in VR chat a long time ago.
Mr. Andy.
Speaking of which, let me see popular. Shorter learns about woman. Okay. Yo. Oh. Okay, let me make you feel uncomfortable, right? If you focus on his nose or lack of nose, it makes him see in a different light. He just looks at Voldemort.
Huh? Does it not hang on this? Hold on.
Right, put it.
Is it going here? There's more! What? Oh, I'm a girl? Am I?
Hello?
Oh my god. Why is there so many bras? You think you only wear one? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what I thought. I really don't know what I thought. Socks?
There's a panties, my friend. Panties.
What the fuck are these? What are these? These are panties? Oh shit. Oh. Okay. This can...
How many of you actually played this game? You would sleep? Exactly. You know? Exactly.
Go in here, I guess. What?
I think I recorded a playthrough of this game when I was playing it with Lucky. It went pretty well, I would say. It went pretty well.
This, huh? This is for the kitchen? It's not for the kitchen? And what's it for? Oh, it's tampons! It's tampons! Oh! You know, a woman's health, very important. You go, girl.
Okay, I'm gonna see like why the one went viral.
I would never kill him.
Okay.
I would kill myself.
And if anybody asks, just say that you were shocked and awed by what was displayed.
I'm shocked and awed.
I was shocked and in awe at what was in front of me.
I was shocked and in awe.
Standing over a body.
And what is
shocked
If Lily's white.
and in awe at what was in front of me.
Don't listen.
Gather around the table.
Alright then, so how are we gonna... Okay, so corpse...
Corpse, why did you stand over a body?
I was shocked
I was shocked and in awe.
and in awe at what was in front of me.
You keep saying that like it's defense. I don't trust corpse.
I don't think it's corpse, but...
Oh man, he was just shocked and in awe. Alright. It's very nice. Oh yeah, and I guess another VTuber, Corpse husband, right? I mean, Corpse husband, we kind of know why. We don't need to research him, right? We know why. We know why he's famous, right? Do you guys need to like understand why he's famous? Why people like him? Does anyone need an introduction? Bum.
Corpse husband clapped back at a viewer to defend one of Corpse husband.
Oh man. Yeah.
There's people near the button, you know, like.
Guys, don't make it too obvious if you die.
You know what? That's true.
Oh my god, I thought I actually put my hand on this thing.
Hey, it's okay. It happens.
Damn.
Wow.
There's this.
Damn. Try search Sakusabang rin. Boleh? Sakusa. There you go. Is any clips?
P to play. Press penis to play. Okay. Guys, leave it to me, man. You know me, guys. You know me well, gamers.
So, okay, in terms of like voice, right? Like this lower voice. So far, we have 3 to 4 of the same voice types, right? Wait, okay, question. Would you consider me as a low voice person or like a mid voice person? Personally, I feel like I'm more like a in between of those two, right? I don't know. I also just discovered Sakusa, which I'm not it. He's been around for a while.
I literally have my own freaking license, man. I am actually so good when it comes to like driving. I'll turn left. Oh!
Damn.
Permisi, mas. Ini kenapa nih, mas? What happened here? Sir.
No, meninggal terus.
Why am I too close to this person's face? Sir, what what happened, sir?
So like, wait. Oh, he just started posting like shorts, I assume.
Mango is top tier.
Yep.
Yeah, what do you think about mango, guys? Do you like mango? I feel like I have a feeling that maybe mango, people really like mango a lot. You know what, guys? I have confession to make. I don't like mango that much. I feel like mango is quite overrated at some point. Give me my sub back. Hey, you know what? I love mango. Oh my god.
So I feel like he's more to like streaming, right? Because there's not much content to go often on YouTube specifically. I would say. I'm surprised he's Malaysian. You're more on the mid side. Sometimes though. Hari itu masuk live dia tengah cerita pasal ayam gunting. Understandable. Have a nice day. Ayam gunting, you mean like what? Like Uncle Bob kind of thing? I mean, okay. So far, like, I don't know. I think like all of us have the same kind of issue sometimes. Okay, one person that I've like that I saw how to say from small to big is Rikami. Like I feel like if I'm gonna be talking about someone, a male VTuber that is indie, that has reached like a substantial milestone, right? They're very successful. Again, a lot of people probably know about Rikami, right? Is that he did like ASMR, I think, and like found success through that, and he grew as a variety VTuber. I might be wrong, but that's what I've seen most of the time, at least. Does anyone know Rikami? I stumbled upon him on TT mid conversation. Baham. Let's see.
The next VTuber I'd like to showcase is this
Damn.
First off, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir, what the do you think you're doing, sir? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir. Cover those up. What is this?
Oh, these? My boobies? My massive titties?
Sir? Sir.
So like again, like I guess very, very sexual, I would say. I don't know, would you say like I would suit like a sexual like approach? And like say if I had a model like that, right? Would I actually fit that kind of like body, you know? Hello Empress. Hello Iris. How you doing?
Rikami, what the are you doing? Your titties are all out, hanging out
Titties,
this
damn.
Twitch TOS. We have to ban you immediately. You're gonna get banned. Not only are you showing nips, Well, you're not really showing nips. You have some pasties on.
God damn, macam roti kaya tau. Macam a bread of roti. Might be a hit. Imagine you in that body and make Kermit voice. Might be a hit. Hey, don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas right now.
Some sort. But you're showing under titolinis, and this is unacceptable for twins. I don't recall you having those big boobies. This VTuber is called Rikami, the god of the god of reality. What
The god of reality. Damn.
What does that even mean? Excuse me, Rikami. What the fuck does this mean? They're going crazy. Like, sir, how are you fitting into this shirt? Like,
Good question.
I think your boobs are bigger than mine. What the what is happening here? What do we have here? Your tits so big.
Well, okay. One thing I also found out, that is a extremely short chin. Extremely short chin. Damn, I see you, Rikami. Like, you can cut someone with that chin, man. That he has that jawline. He been mogging. Okay, I know I also have. Okay, if you look at me, I have kind of like a what you call it, a sharp chin too. But I don't think mine can like penetrate someone. You know, his on the other hand, look at that. Compare it to mine. My one has like, it's been like sand down. His one is like sharp. Damn. But I do understand also that it is kind of like a norm to some people. Like the sharp jawline is a very norm thing. Spoiler alert. I may or may have not had a chin surgery, so you might see some changes. Some of you might like it, some of you might not. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Yeah.
Oh my. Oh. Well, it's the money.
It's the money.
No.
It's the money.
No, it's not.
Okay, I mean, I understand, like, you gotta use whatever you can. You gotta use whatever you can. Hello, Wiz and Rose. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? I mean, okay. How many of you would actually admit now, if I were to get a more bombastic avatar, like if I were to get like the next 3.0, right, would be hyperly schmexual. Would that you think bring more success? How many of you think of that would be a good move? Be honest. Hyperly schmexual. Schmexual. I'm trying not to say sexual. I'm saying schmexual. Who knows? Maybe like TT will get triggered by it or something. So yeah, I don't know. Let's talk about that. Dengan tidak malunya saya mengaku macam tu, saya tersangkut. Ular dah. Please do it. Not really, actually. I think it's pretty torn. I'm more expecting it to be torn, right? Some people, they really believe that like making a character hyperly sexual would attract more people, and becomes more successful, right? But like, I don't know. For me personally, to be really honest, right? To be really honest, you can ask Cappy, you can ask Ken. I don't know a rat's ass about what makes me attractive. I am the most downer, disappointing, depressed frack of a person that you can imagine. So finding a positive thing is like already a huge work, right? So if you were to ask me, how would I feel if I were to use that kind of avatar, like it's very handsome, with schmexualized, right? I would say like, as long as you guys are happy, I wouldn't mind. Right? I'd be fighting with myself because I know I would like it, but then I remember it's you, and then I'd be having an existential crisis. I mean, that's a very good reason for me to do it anyway. You know, they're just the agony of Cappy is something that will be entertaining. Yes, yes. I think a bit can, but not too much. I see. But like the more we see, right, the more VTubers we see, the kind of like things that they do are kind of similar. One, most successful VTubers have like deeper voice, right? Two, the ones that have crazy clips, in terms of crazy, like very unfiltered, unhinged, hyperly sexualized, would normally do well, you know, because of the what the fuck factor, right? Mr. KU apparently, stuff like that, right? I love how your eyebrows move; it makes you expressive. Yes. You know who? Sometimes when I do that, you know who it reminds me of? Like I'm Asmongold. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? If any of you know Asmongold, he probably does this every time he speaks, right? This is what he does every time he speaks. I don't know why. His like eyebrow goes up, right? Hello, Nasi Gang. How you doing? But honestly, the major factor for me is hot and cute models and how they talk, like having a conversation. Susah explain. Dapat saya pandai. That's it. I have autocorrect in my brain. I mean, understandable. For me, what I've understood about how viewers understand or like, you know, navigate, it's more like an attractive avatar or like a person becomes like the billboard, the advertisement board, right? So the more attractive the avatar is, the more people will come in. And then what makes them stay is what matters. It doesn't matter if you can invite 1 million people into your business, but if, say, in terms of like a content creator, your audio sucks, there's no content, the upload is like shit, you know, there's no innovation, there's no variety, but there's no consistency also. There's like a balance of everything, right? If like, say, even like you don't have 2 out of everything like that, people mostly just leave. So out of 1 million people, you only make like what, 10 people stay, 1,000 people stay. It gets worse the more the less of those criteria you don't meet, right? For me, I love avatars that can move more realistically, even though it's just 2D. Okay, usually my mouth and my face expression doesn't really I would say show as much because I don't use VBridger. But when I do just chatting stream and when I show my face this close to you guys, you know, like, you know, sometimes like when I'm talking and I say like, what are you guys doing? You know, I can see all the details. So like when I'm like this close to your screen, normally I use VBridger because then like every flap of my mouth, you know, like when I say or enunciate A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, right? You can see my lip actually trying to like match the flaps, right, of like the letters that I'm actually trying to say. And like my eyes are normally, even without VBridger, it actually works well, but mostly the VBridger like access. Like I have to pay an external app just to get better like mouth movement. And the reason why I invested in an iPhone was to get this mouth movement, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, going back to where I was. You're handsome? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, man. Let's see. It's hard putting the words. I mean, that's why it's always hard for me to understand what am I doing right, what am I doing wrong, what do I do better, what do I do less, you know, that kind of thing. Like as a person that is a meta slave and also like a statistic kind of person, I just want to satisfy the people that enjoy me for who I am, right? And I want to find ways to actually make it better so that more people browse by, right? Because in the end of the day, I would appreciate if we grow, but I don't wanna lose myself in trying to be the things that I'm not, you know, that kind of thing. Hello Asper, wah dekat sangat amat ni dengan kamera. Aduh, dekat sangat berproblem ke bang? Nak gaduh ke? Jumpa belakang saya ni lah siap. But yeah. One day if I have like a stream that you guys are gonna be dead. Dead actually. But yeah. Supaya dapat ingat wajah Walid. See, betul. Macam Shino orang kenal dia pun sebab personality dia katanya. The thing about Shino is that he's a very talented artist, right? He's a very cracked artist, and he's very nice and interesting, right? So, but like that's the thing though, Ricky. Itu antara reality kalau nak jadi streamer atau content creator. You know, that's one of the realities if you want to become a content creator or streamer. Even if you have a nice personality, even if you, you know, in a sense you have all the criteria to become a successful person, but if you're not lucky enough or if you don't have the opportunities, kalau tak ada rezeki, tak ada peluang kan untuk dijumpai orang ramai kan, dalam khalayak ramai kan, agak susah untuk nak berjaya dalam bidang ni, you know, bidang streaming, bidang content creation. Because at the end of the day, sometimes you need a lot of luck to be discovered. Like for me, I am very thankful, again, as always, like NGNY, my friends, they help me, they put me at these like opportunities and stuff like that, right? Without any single one of them, any less one of them, I wouldn't be here, right? I wouldn't have met you guys. So no matter how unfair, some may say like, oh, you didn't even get to belong, or there's a lot of opportunities I missed or something. As much as that, you know, kind of bums me out, but in the end, there's always other opportunities that I can do. And I feel like as long as I keep going, as long as I keep like trying my best, improve myself, that's the whole reason I want to do this kind of streams. Because I want to communicate more with you guys, and also I want to find things that we can talk about, we can do for ourselves, right? Because, okay, wait. Speaking of like self-improvement, right? I just remembered something. Give me a second. So if you guys may or may not know, I have actually been, how to say, doing a lot of changes here and there. Very small changes. I have a small section in, I have a small section in my Discord called Ren Updates, right? Like recently I updated it with a kind of like a, you know, patch note kind of thing. Like what I do on the server or like on stream every now and then. Hello, Nasi Dagang. I can sense you really love to talk with your viewers. Yeah, because like I really want to understand. The whole reason why I started streaming is because we just talk, right? Who? When we who? Which who? Which part were you whoing? What did I miss? I'm just in a tangent. I'm gonna talk about the recent changes that I made on stream, and these changes was actually based on my based on me getting motivated by the people around me, right? I see Ken working hard. I see you know, my boss working a lot in the background, and now like, you know, resting. A lot of people has shown a lot of like motivation, but I feel like the one that kind of resonates the most with me was most recently like Rena, you know, because like the way that she, even though like she is like, you know, the way she is, and no matter what like goal she has, the amount of work that she does offline is very, very nice, you know, nice to see. So it just reminded me of like what I've just been not doing this few years, or like this ever, you know, because I used to stream every day, and I've been just like paralyzed trying to figure out what's the most effective way, what's the thing that I want to do. And now I'm just gonna say fuck it, you know. I'm just gonna fuck it, and then I'm just gonna put my efforts into just streaming, make short form content, make long form content, and every week I will have a set amount of like things that I want to accomplish on stream, right? And with that being said, give me a second. I've recently updated my schedule, right? I think most of you may know this schedule. Wait, what? Nani? What did you want to show? Damn, why did you want to show? Yeah, I can just go to like my polls actually. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. So I made this post. If most of you seen this before. Lama tak tengok pakcik purple tu. Bila tu? Pakcik kami. So I'm going to be trying like this new routine, right? Like every day 9 p.m. I'm gonna be streaming. Every day except for Mondays, because I might need another day, but for now it's gonna be Monday, where I'll be trying to do work. Like I'll probably just spend the 2 days working on like my commissions, like editing commission, and also editing out and scheduling and all that, right? But other than that, I'll try to like stream 9 p.m. every single day and see how far I can go with that, right? Like if I did it before for a whole year, I can do it again, especially now, right? Because I'm full-time. So in terms of like the week, what I've decided was let me just move this thing. There you go. So every Monday will be a holiday. Every Tuesday we usually be a just chatting stream. W Art, thank you, Cappy. So Tuesday will be like would be more like a chatting stream, like what I'm doing now. It could be like a random thing, like I'm talking to someone, or it could just be I'm playing games. It's a guerrilla day, you know? Like it depends on what I have to do. If I have nothing, I'll just talk to you guys. And if I do have something, then I'll do that, right? Wednesday is collab day. So collab day means like most of the time Wednesday, I will try to have a collaboration with someone. And this week is finishing the Afterlife raft, and after that, not sure. See how it goes, right? But for sure, I will always try to have a collab on Wednesdays. Thursday is another guerrilla day. Same with Tuesday. Like if I don't have anything, I'll just talk to you guys, or you know, I'll do whatever. I'll fill it up. On Friday, like Wednesday, it is Friday reaction day, right? Friday For You page reaction day. Remember what we did last week, where you guys submit your favorite TikTok of the week, or anything you want me to watch, or we just watch our FYP. Same thing. This Friday and every Friday after this, we'll be doing reaction. So we'll be watching that. So if you have anything that you find is very nice, or you think like it will be entertaining to watch, don't be shy. Drop it at the Discord on the submission. You know, I'll leave it open. So yeah, nanti kan fit boleh saya. Silakan. Boleh start FYP apa? Silakan. But yeah, generally every 9 p.m. Every 9 p.m. So then on Saturday I feel like would be also like a collab day, but I'm not sure yet, because I feel like Saturday is where most of you guys are free again. You guys are not working, so you can sleep later than usual. So I'm not sure, do you guys want more collabs, or just like, you know, things that I do? Because in terms of like content, what do you guys enjoy me doing the most? Or like, do you guys want me to dedicate like a single day? It's just a singing day. Like, do you guys want that? Biar nak tukar gambar profile ke nasi dagang pula dah. Why is your photo nasi dagang university nice? But yeah, this week I decided to do a watch along. So we're gonna be watching the 100 Play Civilization Rich and Poor. I actually watched this a long time ago when it got released, but I forgot that I didn't watch it on stream. So I want to share that with you guys. Very interesting stream, very interesting content, and it's like 2 hours long, so roughly nice. But do understand that when I do reactions or when I watch something on stream, I will tend to pause and give my thoughts whenever possible, whenever I feel like it's appropriate, right? So if you do get annoyed, I'm sorry in advance. Because like for me, I don't want to just watch something for the sake of watching something. When I watch something, I want to put my thoughts into it. I want to inject my my presence, you know, make it transformative, right? Because as much as like I can just take the easy road and just make a video of just me watching something, I would rather me having something I say, or like, you know, like a conversation, you know. And Sunday, most of the time we're gonna do community day. So this is where we're gonna either play games together or we're gonna watch a movie. Like last Sunday, we watched Superman on Discord. Yeah. Very banger movie, not gonna lie. Thank you to the people that like came by though. But I would say it was a successful movie day. It was very nice. I really like punk rock. See, Najwa said, nasi dagang, I have an important question for you. You prefer nasi dagang Kelantan atau Terengganu? Pula doh. Alright, let's see. What else did I change? Let's see, shall we? Oh yeah, in terms of the Discord. Actually, let me show you something. Am I showing it? Okay. So in terms of the Discord, right? This is my Discord. Let me just close this. Is this big enough for you guys? Isnin je cuti. Rasanya lah. I mean, depends lah. Kalau Ren dapat habiskan semua kerja dalam satu hari, it'll be like that. It'll continue be like that. Tapi rasanya kalau Ren terlalu banyak kerja kan, mungkin saya akan buat 2 hari cuti untuk siapkan kerja offline dan juga edit video. Kan? Sebab okay, generally speaking, I'm gonna speak fully Malay for this one, right? Because you asked me in Malay, so I'm just gonna answer in Malay this one. Because I've been speaking English. Kan? Secara umumnya, aduh, pelik pula nanti. Secara generalnya, cara yang Ren nak run stream Ren ataupun content channel Ren ni, Ren akan stream maksimum 3 jam dan akan stream semua hari pukul 9 petang, 9 malam. 9 petang even I think, no kan? 9 pagi, 9 malam, betul. So setiap hari pukul 9 malam Ren akan stream. Dan stream tu berpandukan hari lah. Setakat ni Rabu hari collab, Jumaat hari reaction, and then hari-hari lain tu kita akan tengoklah apa boleh buat kan. Hari Sunday tu kita lepak dalam Discord atau main game sama-sama. I probably won't stream, not sure yet. Not sure if I'll stream it. If you tengok movie tak stream. Kalau kita main game, kita stream. Macam tu. So, lepas Ren stream selama 2-3 jam, Ren akan ambil VOD tu, ambil yang apa video yang stream tu, edit dia, cari apa yang boleh buat sebagai short content ataupun TikTok. Dan juga kalau boleh dalam satu video 2 minggu. 2 minggu satu video. So dia aktifkan Ren punya YouTube dan juga TikTok, Instagram dengan YouTube Short. Kerja dia memang banyak, tetapi saya percaya bahawa apabila saya bekerja keras, kerja saya akan ada hasilnya nanti. Bak kata, tak ada siapa kata pun sebenarnya. Tak ada siapa pernah kata apa pun. Yes, it big. What big? Where? Oh ni. Oh sorry, it big. Let me put this here. Nah, ambil. This is my chat, by the way, if you guys are interested to see. Semangat anak muda. Ya, semangat for now kan. Esok draft dengan satunya workers, invite Shino sekali lah kalau dia tak busy. Nanti saya try lah. Saya tak tahu dia ada draft ke tak. Sebab setakat ni memang kita just settle buat people yang kita selalu main. Sebab kita tak tahu yang orang lain tu dia orang nak masuk ke, dia orang sibuk ke, we don't know kan. Welcome back Nasi Dagang. Besides that, oh yeah, I was sharing my Discord because of this. So, besides like what I've been trying to do again, I made some adjustments. Oh my god, it's doing that thing again. There you go. I'm doing this adjustment on the Discord. So, selain daripada ada range shrine bawah ni, kalau korang tengok ada range shrine ni, so sini korang minta tolong I'm asking you guys for help. If you guys have any moments that you like on my stream, don't be scared to clip it. Clip it on Twitch, on YouTube, anywhere. You know, just clip it, and it'll make my job of like finding clips, finding funny moments easier, so that I can edit and then just like stockpile, right? Because if I have access, I'll just spam 2 shorts a day. Who knows? You know, so you can just do that, and then like send it here, send a link here, right? Then if anyone does fan arts, you can send it here. As you can see, there's like a very interesting fan arts. We have the Sleepy Bubs, we have fan art by Alia, by Chokomai, by Ikmal, and the Satyawa friend. I don't know why he keeps doing that. It's just like my monitor is broken something. We have the Akike's one. Another one, Azik, Azik again, Aspers, very nice by Asper. Yeah, I don't know why. Why does my monitor does that? Is it like broken? I don't understand. What's happening? Oh man, dia pelik dia. CP buat gemuk saya. Okay, so selain dari itu, we also have Ren memes. Apa ni kita letak ni dulu. So kalau korang tak tahu kan, recently I made this I made this gif. Tengok gif. I didn't even know like I could make that kind of face, to be honest. Pelik kan? Yang ni paling best. Very the same. And Ren Diaries is generally like when I feel like journaling, when I feel like writing something, I will just like write it down, you know? Because generally, I don't know, like, should I include my Twitter just here also? I don't know. Okay, but this is like the things that like I've already had. What did I add? So I add on the notification section Throne and also Social Bus like a section. So Throne ni essentially kalau Ren ada update, like if I update any GIF or something, it will show up here. Or if someone contributes something on Throne, it will show up here. Like if any of you don't know what Throne is, dia macam website yang dia akan pamerkan benda-benda yang I have in my wish list, like in terms of like just random barang. You know, I even put extra jaws in there if anyone wants to belanja extra jaws or some shit. And also like things that I would need a lot of money to fund. So it's just like whoever one, mana tahu ada satu hari ada Pak Arab ke, Mak Arab ke datang kan, dia nak sponsor, you know how it is, you know. boleh masuk kan. So this is the Throne section. Social Bus section is I link when someone donates, it will show up here. And not only it will show on stream, but people can also look at Social Bus and then tahulah yang ni dah masuk. You know, just for transparency. And in terms of like social bus itself, I have recently changed the system. And sebelum ni, social bus, I put it a monthly thing where every month I would put like, I think I put 300 and 300 ringgit for like primarily just my food and bills. And but now I'll just put it like 30 ringgit daily, you know. So like whoever feels like they want to like belanja mi makan or something, or like just contribute to like bills or whatever. So you know, like it just assume it like macam gaji. If you guys feel as macam baik ke apa kan, macam and someday you feel like you just want to do good ke apa kan, just RM30 is enough, right? And other than that, I think that's all. Because usually, okay, if I update something, I'll just put it here, Ren updates. So you can go check out there. In terms of anything else, did I change anything else? I will start to last thing before we continue again. I've started to like schedule streams ahead of time, so you guys will, you know, kalau korang yang nak tunggu dalam waiting room ke, nak tahu ke apa kan. Macam kalau korang tak tahu kan, if you guys didn't know, I update the schedule here. I used to not be actively updating it because I didn't know what to stream. So I'm just forcing myself to stream something nowadays. So if you want to see the new here, you want to see the new schedule, you can check here, you can check on posts, you can check on Discord, on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I post everywhere, you know. Like I'll try my best to be as informative as I can. But yeah, so far so good. Any of you any questions? Any questions so far, guys? Sebelum saya bergerak ke benda seterusnya. Sebelum saya bergerak ke yang seterusnya. Tak ada semua clear, bagus. Because I just want to be as clear as I can, because I don't want to seem like I'm hiding something, or I'm like trying to change something, you know. So if you have any question at all, you can just ask, and I shall answer to the best of my abilities. Question mark. Panjang ni, that's what she said. Okay. So we were stopping.
Wait. I promise.
I think we only watched one of his videos, right? Like the Iron Mouse one. Let's see. See the best of Iron Recoming 2022.
Oh my god. Don't you ever just want really long fingers to take care of you? What? Hi, my name's Kami. It's nice to meet you. Don't know why we're better.
Okay, something I like about his voice, right? Or his audio setup, is very crispy. Like I appreciate how crispy it is, right? I don't know what mic he uses, but it's very clear, right? Who's that? This is Rikami. Riikami. Here, that's his name. Should I make the screen bigger a bit? There you go. Yo, is my computer okay? What was happening right now? What the hell? Goojing. Yeah.
Why I'm the hottest fucking guy on Twitch? The hottest Discord mod you'll ever see. Want to know why? Because we're God, and God doesn't care. Because honestly, who with us? We're amazing.
Damn.
We're better. It's crazy, you know? Having an ego, it's way better. Trust me. Come on.
You know, that's something I also want. I want an ego. My ego only comes out at the worst places. His voice is crispy. Yeah, it's very crispy. It's very, I don't know what mic you use. I need to look into it. I wouldn't necessarily want my voice to be exactly like that in terms of like how I want to set up, but leaning into that direction, I would say. Yeah.
Wait. Chat. No, I need to milk it, like Cassie says. Me eating some glass right now.
Damn. Nice. You can create an alter ego. An alter ego. Goth. Apa nak jadi emo? Bukan emo, bukan goth. ego. You know, like having like higher self-worth, you know? Like not until like narcissistic, but like just enough so that like, you know, you believe in yourself kind of thing, you know?
Oh, he just gave up.
Mira mi plátano, papi. Mofongo.
Mira mi plátano, papi. Mira, mofongo.
Holy shit, bro! You sounded like, oh my god, bro. Did you like different person? Did your pulses drop?
Damn.
Is that my wife?
Also, wait, okay. I have a very interesting question. Do you think you'd find someone more entertaining if they're more reactive? Like, if someone is more reactive, would that be more entertaining to you guys? I'm not gonna start faking my reactions, because I feel like for me, especially if I play horror game, my worst fear is that I don't react. But I tend to just like make fun of it instead of just reacting it outright, you know? Don't fake it, be confident with it. Kalau overreacting almost every time, I see. So it's just genuinity lah, macam tulin lah, like genuine kind of thing. Kena menyirap juga tengok. Faham. I understand though. I kind of want to find more horror games, but the thing is that like most horror games are paid, kan? So maybe I'll look into the indie section. Everyone has their own way of reacting, so yeah, just be yourself without acting. I'll see how it goes when I play again. Well, do like surprise reaction. I like your dumb comments more instead of scared reactions. What do you mean dumb comments? Yeah. What are you saying? What are you saying? Dumb comments. What do you mean? It is what it is. Let's see. I think we can move on from Rikami. I think someone said in vain. Can in vain? I know because I think a few of my friends like watching. All right, let's see. What's this most popular thing? Genshin.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, a 4-star unit named Haizo came out. In Vain had recorded 2 hours of footage, and only In Vain, the master of family-friendly content, could edit it down. But when the world needed him the most, he procrastinated.
So he started as a Genshin streamer. Jangan dekat ni boleh bawa nafas pula. Insult to the ghost might be a weapon. Let's see. Taking a breath away. Nah, I don't take breaths away, man. Come on. So like he started with Genshin.
Procrastinated a lot, okay? What's up guys, it's In Vain here, and in this video I'm going to show off how I
Damn,
spent
3 years ago he looks so different.
3,000 resin to max out our Haizo, but not just that, we're also going to be specifically trying to turn him into, you guessed it, the Avatar.
Damn.
No, not that kind, the good one. No, not that one either, I said the good one. So, in this video, I'll be going over what I farmed for Haizo, we'll level him up together, his talents, his weapon, and figure out what artifacts we're going to put on him. And then finally, we'll be able to...
Yeah, the difference is so big. Not gonna lie. He still does Genshin? So he's primarily a Genshin VTuber? Damn! I haven't seen a Genshin VTuber before. I thought he was a variety, not gonna lie. Aw, damn.
In Nefer time, we're back with another video just before Genshin 6.0 hits, and this time we're taking a look at the new final character to come out before we get brand new shot at this. Otherwise, I gotta top up.
And this is how it looks like now.
No way. I missed.
Man, look at the loading screen, man. You know what? This gives me ideas. You know, I don't know what to put on Throne. I'll just put like loading screen funding, original sound funding. How much would this kind of thing cost, though? That's the thing. Wait, I need to like move myself a bit to the right. There you go. I can see the chat better. Video game pertama yang saya tengok is the 100 Babies Challenge in Sims 4. The flying frick.
Teleporters? Yeah, I need to do that too. I was just playing some Genshin when I saw you live. How many people are even interested in Genshin? Because I'm thinking like...
This mic is very muffled, huh?
One, you might not care about it, so you don't watch. Or you care about it, and you don't want to see spoilers. So I'm like,
Interesting. Is it playing Uma Musume?
Well,
it's playing Love and Deep Space?
Hey, move the banana out of the way. I can't see his banana. What the fuck? You are so interesting. Don't say that. That hurts my feelings. I know what you mean. I know what you're trying to say.
Okay, so he just like does whatever he
Why are
wants.
they here?
Really.
Not bad.
Okay, how about this? If I can come back later, surely.
Military complex is out of control. Whoa.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, Melon. Oh, the freaky man. What the frick? Can you guys explain? Wait, my whole perspective of Invain is shattered now, because I thought he was like a typical, you know, variety guy, plays horror games, but then he's a Genshin creator. Damn.
I then did it right as she got poisoned. Like she got poisoned.
She fucking died. Oh, she fucking died. What the fuck? Yo, she's fucking dead. Don't eat
Well,
the
you
brekkie
focus on
rat,
his
guys.
data.
There's something in it. There's something in it. They didn't even test it yet. Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
The fuck? Is this the part where we start fighting God again?
He's playing Project Zomboid?
That's how I just...
Oh, he's playing
I would
Project
say in
Zomboid.
Australia. Ali. Okay, let me quietly hop over. Good night, Ali. Mwah. Thank you. My niece needs an uncle though. You interested? It's like when you walk
I also noticed something, right, guys? His mouth doesn't move as much, huh?
around Breath of the Wild and the music kicks in. Yeah, but I can't tell if this music means like...
Wait, okay. Genuine question. Genuine, legit question. How many of you are bothered when you see a VTuber, the mouth doesn't move as much as like he speaks? How many of you are bothered by that? Ada jadi main game lain kat channel dia lain. Faham? Saw on Instagram where he trained his ding. That was his IG name. As Samuel Seals fan, I have no defense. Oh.
I'm here to fuck shit up or not?
Because I feel like it's because he has a mic near his mouth, so it doesn't detect as much.
How do I do that? How do I say no? I don't see it coming in. How do I say no? No, thank you. No, thank you. I have no idea. But I hope
This rigging is so damn nice, though. It's like 3D.
had a lovely stream. I was gonna say you have a slutty waist. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Did you see it? Any thoughts? Any thoughts?
Yeah, maybe Ren 3.0, right, guys? Maybe Ren 3.0. We'll have the lean forward like a toggle. We have the screen copied on toggle.
Drop the shot. There he is. It's the
unlimited power.
Hi, Joel.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, like the toggle, he comes from here,
stream.
and he toggles into a Kabadon.
Yeah, so I'm getting EP. I'm sorry to say, Joel, I'm probably gonna end soon too. I was getting EP, but let me give you a warm welcome, because otherwise that would be rude. Hey.
Yeah, is he transfers into this. In conclusion, a majority of Ren viewers is freaky, cheeky, which is weird because I am not freaky. You ever thought about it? Maybe What if I focus on it too much? I see. But it's ikilaski. It does tick me a little, but I try not to focus too much on his mouth. Would it be a deal breaker though? Like, would you guys like get annoyed enough that you stop watching because of the mouth? Also, thanks for the follow, Yan. Can we have a smack your face redeem along with for people who cherish their private space? What the fuck? What the hell you mean? In vain VT. Interesting. Okay, so this I can like about the mic and okay. This is me putting the mic very close to my mouth, right? It kind of makes the sound of my voice a bit different. Like this is what I will put as close as this. Actually, I will put it like this. Like when I used to be like not a VTuber, I would put my mic this close, because then I don't have to talk as loud, and I don't have to worry about the bass being lost, right? I didn't want to be a copied on by Ren. But the problem with me doing this is sometimes my mouth doesn't move. Right now it moves because I'm looking to the right. And okay, this is me putting it forward, right? I don't know. How can I combat this? Let me think. Maybe if I put it like this, maybe. See, like it gets blocked by the bussy. So maybe if like I don't know, maybe I can mount my mic to like from above or something, and then have it like shown downstairs or something. I don't know how it would be. But is that difference? Like, would you guys prefer me just putting my mic in front of this, or like how it's been the whole stream before? Do you still remember about the tone auntie ghost I simped in me? Damn. Sudah terang lagi bersuluh. Goddamn. Okay. Alright, give me a second, yeah? Let me adjust my mic again. I don't want to hurt you. Alright, this is back to original. One tone auntie, not tone fish. It's not really a deal breaker, but probably would lose focus on stream. I think your mouth rigging is good. Yeah, I have like it's something called V-Bridger. So normally when you see someone's mouth as like reactive as I am, they're probably using V-Bridger. See? You know. And after another again, like I think some of you might not know, but I will be getting a 2.5 brush up. I might look a bit different. What I can promise you is I will have a tongue later, because technically I do have a tongue. Okay, I do have a tongue, but it's not rigged. Right? So I don't know. There's a lot more interesting things we can do. Using what? Let's see. You like the current position more? You like the current position more? You mean this one? The one I'm doing right now. Are you using iOS? Yeah, so to explain it in a very simple term, normally you just use live 2D studio, you know, VTube studio. So you can use a webcam, or you can use a phone, like an Android phone, whatever, connected to your PC. That is the most basic tracking. So when you use that, most of the time your mouth will be like this. So when you talk, it just goes up and down. Yeah, most of the time it will just sound like that. But then, if your live 2D model was rigged and the rigger paid special attention to your mouth, right? Some people pay extra to get this rigged, right? I think it's called like the y-axis or something axis. I forgot what it was. But like it makes it possible for your mouth to do A, E, I, O, U shapes. Like you can do A, E, I, O, U. When you say A, E, I, O, U, your mouth moves a certain way. So when the rigger makes it able to move those like shapes indirectly, whenever you speak, no matter what you say, it will look natural because that's exactly how your mouth moves. Okay, so that's if you have a avatar that can move like that. 2, now you need an application to utilize it. So that's when you need an iOS phone or an iPhone, because iPhones, iPhone 10 and above, has something called true depth sensor on their front camera, right? So they scan your face better. And if you use an iPhone with the VTube Studio, it's already good enough. But if you want to go next level, you go to Steam and you type in VBridger. Bridger. So this application further enhances your mouth movement and anything else. You know, like some people, they have like insane turn radiuses, so that would help. But bear in mind, we only buy VBridger if and only if you have 1, an iPhone. 2, your Live 2D actually has the capabilities of moving better with it. Because if you don't have both of those, buying VBridger is useless. Because you can't use it. You can't use the things, right? If you have an iPhone but like a Live 2D that doesn't have the rigging capabilities, you know, it's not gonna work. But if you have like a Live 2D that has the rigging capabilities, but you're not using an iPhone, it also doesn't work. You know, so you need like what I've been setting up took like 2 to 3 years, right? And a lot of funding. That's why being a VTuber is very, very expensive. And this is why I'm a B40 person. I'm always broke. Not a hotel. Yeah. But yeah. It's already 2 days. Alright, last one. Let's check out one more person and then let's call it a day. 1 or 2 more persons. I kind of want to check Kenji. If you guys don't know who Kenji is, he is another like I would say indie VTuber. He's doing very well, right? I would say in terms of like public branding, not like personality, but like the way he seems, his image, I'm more closer to Kenji, I would like to say. But I'm not sure if I'm as batshit crazy like him. You know? Like, okay, I don't see myself as a direct copy of anyone, right? Maybe because like I feel like I'm calm but also chaotic, you know? In a way, I don't know how to explain it. It's very weird. All right, let's see. His most popular video is I asked my mom to smash a pants anime. Sure. I mean, I can do a stream like this, to be honest. I ask someone that doesn't watch anime and then like smash or pass anime edition or like VTuber edition. That would be interesting. Let's see. Let's watch his shorts. Probably gets a faster idea. No. Yeah, get well soon for Kenji, guys. Can I get everyone to, you know, have good thoughts, send some prayers to Kenji? Because I think a few days ago, a month ago or so, he discovered that he had an issue, a medical issue. And it's quite serious, I would say. And hopefully everything goes fine for him, you know. Let's see. My supportive dad soundproof my room. Damn.
My supportive dad soundproof my room. It works great. I can't hear a thing.
You made me a microwave.
My
Okay. Literally that's zero shit. Damn. That's funny, to be honest. Oh, I soundproof the room. No, it's not soundproof at all.
The reason why we can't see Kenji's hands is because he's holding a gun to Kai's side.
Okay, let me optimize this view for TT, because this part of my scene on OBS is actually just optimized to watch TT, you know. And then I do this. Yeah, see, I'm optimized.
My hands is right here.
Get your ass back here!
The reason why we can't see Kenji's hands is because he's holding a gun to Kai's side.
What do you mean?
Damn.
My hands is right here. I gotta call myself a bottom for follows? All y'all can unfollow right now. I'm not calling myself a bottom. Unfucking
Oh shit.
Stop unfollowing!
Oh shit.
I'm a bottom. You mean louder? No. I'm a bottom. Come on. Do I really gotta call myself a motherfuckers? I'm a bottom, okay? I'm a bottom. Is that what you want to hear? I'm a fucking bottom. So you can step on me. I'm a masochist. Step on me.
I'm a masochist. Okay. He's so pakcik for me. What would you consider pakcik though? Nak tengok apa-apa smash and press list. Of what? Like anime or like what? Anime? VTubers? I mean, okay, we can do all of them, right? Nasi dagang siapa apa? Tak tahu lah. Sorry for the late approval on some messages here. I have attention span of a goldfish. Let's see. It's so energetic. Definitely.
Fuck it. I'm a bottom. You wanna be on top? Yeah, you can be on top. For a day, bitch. I'm a switch. Fuck you talking about?
It dropped down again. Oh damn. Oh damn.
Warning for anybody that's eating, you might not want to hear this.
Oh no.
In kindergarten, there is this boy that like I would always play with. We'll always swing with each other. One day, this girl started playing with him and swing with him. And I got jealous. I was like, bro, that's like my friend. Like I play with him. We used to have like nap times, and after nap time, we could like a snack. And so she had like a sandwich to eat. So I just took my hand, not my hand, I took my finger, I put it where the sun does not shine. I wiped it on her sandwich, and I sat next to her while she just ate it. And she ate it like it tastes better. Like she was just like, am I forgiven?
She gonna ask for forgiveness from us. Fuck you talking.
What the fuck? What the fuck did I just heard? You're eating? I mean, she did say not for the people
I'll
who was
touch you
eating.
whenever I want, Kenji.
You only a finger on me, not one finger. That's my finger, but you can't touch it because it's mine.
Spread them butt cheeks for me, Kenji. Devilish face.
What the? Back up. Get the out of here. You got me so up. I ain't spreading nothing. Is he gone? I think we're good.
Navi, I'm still here.
You wanna touch me for real? Let's marry.
I'll touch you whenever I
The
want,
hell?
Kenji.
You only a finger.
Yo.
You just wake up.
Fuck. No, I've been up for a little.
Oh, you trying to seduce me?
It's
now?
more
What's
so
up with
funny
your
as
voice?
always.
So what's up, man? What you trying
Nah,
to do?
you
man?
definitely try to fuck. What the fuck? Leave it and come back. The fuck is that? Hold on.
There you go, now it
This
fits more.
motherfucker came in talking about hello. Yo.
What up, daddy?
You're gay. Yo. We're pretty much gonna look at anime dudes, and you let me know if you would smash or pass.
Okay, how exciting. I wish I could see his face.
Here, I'll zoom in.
Okay.
There we go. Who's this?
Oh yeah, that's a smash for sure. He got those big ass arms too. Yeah, I'm good.
Apparently, he got 3 wives.
Oh really? I could be his fourth one.
We're pretty much gonna look at anime dudes.
Damn.
I agree with this donation right here. Hold on, play this shit.
Chad, I feel like calling Kenji a bottom is
Yeah.
getting old. Let's
Okay, I feel like this is the kind of like thing. I might just upload these kind of shorts, right? Like it'll just be moments from our streams that are kind of weird or like interesting that I find, and just try to like be active. Really, she's real on Tengen. You call her as Atok later. Pula dah. Am I just an Atok to you guys, man? Are you like okay? I'm just saying, right? Are you guys calling me Ato Opachi because my hair is white? Is that why? You calling me that because I have white hair? Isn't that kind of white? Is that kind of like old sis? So you're saying that if I don't have white hair, I will call you. You can't call. I'm not yours, you know. So I can just. So I'm not an Atto anymore if I do this. Your personality as to damn. Even when I dye my hair with my dye that I bought from Watson's and Guardian, I can't escape the Bachi allegations. God damn. Look at your hair, baba. You do sound like a grandpa who's really learning Gen Z. Back in my days. Back in my days, we used to call them popsicles, but now you kids call them sundaes. Oh. You younger with dark hair? I don't know about that one. Yeah, there you go. The thing is that the dark hair kind of makes it okay-ish. I don't know. Is there like a significant difference? Like me having black hair? Be bald, Ren, so we won't call you Atto. About that, I can't do it now, but not to hype up the 2.5 brush show, not to hype it up, but it'll have some balding action. Knowing the rigor, some balding might happening, and potentially more. I would say I don't even know what's gonna happen. Sometimes I prefer your white hair. Tier list Malaysian food lepas tu gaduh sebab nasi lemak overrated. Alright, you guys want a tier list like a day? Like we can do a tier list next week. How about it? Next week, Tuesday, we're gonna do a tier list about food. Right? Okay, if you guys are ons, I will open a channel and you guys can submit food that I will put in the tier list. Right? I'll make it right now on Discord. Give me a second. I will put it in the video viewer submission center. Food tier list stream. Create. There you go. So I think everyone can see it, right? Oh no, not everyone can see it. I lied. All right. Can I get a confirmation? Can you guys see food tier list stream text channel? How about that? Can you guys see it? Can I get a confirmation, Cappy? I mean, technically you can't see it because you're Guardian, so. Next Tuesday is tier list. Food tier list stream, sorry. Bali. Submit food. There you go. I tag it in general, so if any of you can find. Can see. Alright. Alrighty. Well, that ends it. I guess we can stop here. And I mean, at least we have one guaranteed like stream that we can do, because I don't know what to do on the Thursday and stuff like that, but we'll find out sooner or later. We always do. But yeah, let me change myself. There you go. Back to how I am. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys are doing okay, had fun. And awal dah ada orang submit. Dah ada submit ke? What the hell, ice cream goreng? Laju. Also, if you guys aren't in the Discord yet, here's the link. You guys can go inside. There you go. So go inside, verify yourself. You know, recently the channel has been restructured. You know, so we have a bot again. Thank you to Mudang. You know, shout out to Ezekiel. And yeah, other than that, I guess see you guys tomorrow 9 p.m. We're gonna be playing Afterlife. I think it'll be our last actually. It will actually be our last Afterlife raft. I think because I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish it. So see how. Aren't you streaming, Irie? It's already 11. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow 9 p.m. See you guys the next day 9 p.m. See you guys the next day 9 p.m. And then the next day 9 p.m. You can do Island G again. Listen. But yeah. But who knows? Maybe like afterlife, Raf, we will find something else to collaborate. Who knows? There's always more things that we can collab. Yeah, thank you guys today. Thank you guys for always dropping by and supporting me. I really appreciate it. We'll continue improving our streams, one stream at a time. So what did we learn in this stream, guys? We learned that VTuber, male VTubers, most of them kind of do the same thing, that the female do, but in their own male way, which is hypersexualized like avatars, which tends to work. Maybe not cup of tea for some. Generally has deeper voice, which is some people find attractive. I would say 6 out of 10 of the 6 times out of 10 they do content that are very unfiltered, right? They catch you off guard by their weird remarks, disgusting stories, or very unhinged or hilarious situations, right? And most of them also are very energetic, right? So how do I apply it to myself? I have no bloody idea. Because one, I don't really have a corpse husband voice. Two, I don't really, I don't feel like I'm always energetic, right? I'm more of like a calm, collected kind of person most of the time, unless it's one of those days where I'm hyper on sugar rush or some shit like that, A lovely voice? Ah, shucks. You never judge you. Oh, you guys want to hear Irie's voice? I can show you Irie's voice. Yeah, shout out to Irie. Wait, this is not Twitch. So you're a gentleman? Yeah, I'm a gentleman. Ah, yes, I am definitely a gentleman. Yes, thank you. If you guys don't know, Irie is one of my close friends that I've befriended for quite a few years. Very lovely person. Very stinky though, unfortunately. Stinky but lovable. Let's see.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna show. Let me show you this. Bum 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 bum. We're gonna watch Arie's like top like clips. I notice that whenever I end stream, I just like end up. So this is me just trying to like hang out first.
Right. Right. Yeah. So over here it's like, okay. Here's the gig.
Oh damn! You really fell.
What was that? Did she?
Oh, you're playing headliner, so you just died because you jumped off the thing. Oh, sorry. Oh, you also played Parasocial 8 months ago. Damn. I want to do you talk to your streams?
Calm down. A mysterious package from
Squash.
Mysterious package.
Alright. There's gonna be okay tomorrow, right? Tomorrow we're gonna play the other one, is it?
Okay.
But tonight you're gonna have
So like the green hair person is Navy, which is like Ari's friend. But Ari doesn't speak a lot most of the time when she's like with someone, right? Damn, it's quite hard to find a video of you speaking. You only scream. And there you go, you light up a lot here.
Keep your eyes peeled for blueprints. Yeah, there's a lot of blueprints of.
I feel like your mic needs to be louder though. I'm putting in your max volume.
and
Definitely.
I'm waiting for one more blueprint from.
So you are? This is
because
Ari.
I remember it was one of the orange blueprint, or is it yellow? I don't remember. Probably orange.
Yeah, this is Ari. The white drawing.
I'm loading in. Chatamate.
Yes. So if you wanna watch like a very submissive, feminine person, yeah, you can watch Iron. Yes. Recommend it. All right. Oh, can I do it? Okay, back to here. Let's see. I saw Irene. I was interested in her look. She is unique. I think you might see her avatar quite often sometimes because what the where am I? Sorry. She's using a pre-made avatar. So like some avatar that like people can buy generally and use. So you might see like similar patterns, but I think she customized it a bit. Yeah, I customized it a bit. Her voice is so soft. I love her voice. Yeah, she has a very nice voice. Oh, Irie has a very nice voice. Got lots of customizations. That is true. That is true. Other than that, I don't know. When was the last time you played anything together, Ari? I don't remember. You wanted to play Peak, I remember, but then like we were busy. I don't know. It's a bit different than other VTubers. Yeah, so like in terms of like VTube avatars, there's adoptables. So adoptables are one where people will sell a specific design. They didn't really made it for a specific person, but they made it because they feel like it will be nice, and then they just sell it in public. And if someone adopts it, they own the rights to that like a design, The second one is pre-made avatars. So this is, they made a very nice avatar and then they sell it.
I'll play along.
Dari mana? What the hell? Thank you for the 15 ringgit Pip and Gojo? Question mark. What the hell? Because usually all the like the media share is probably Pip. It's your first time, yeah. I really appreciate the 15 ringgit. Thank you. Dapat gaji. It means that I'm doing a good job, right? Okay lah, first day dapat gaji setengah. Boleh. Hello, Ken. Everybody, Ken. It's Ken, guys. It's Ken. Sempat lagi, guys. Belum pukul 12. You can wish Ken a happy birthday here. If any of you haven't wished Ken a happy birthday yet, today is her birthday before it turns 12. So you can still wish her a happy birthday. And hopefully she has a better year, more successful opportunities, and better recipes, you know. Because as I mentioned, like at the start of the stream, I wouldn't be here without all of you, and also all my friends, and also the people that have been here with me, right? But especially like Ken, because without Ken, you won't even see me here using this guy. All of this is drawn by Kane, and drawn from every single angle, even this angle, you know, like all the angles, you know. It's like, tengok daripada ujung kaki sampai ke ujung rambut, dia buat betul guys. Ini kenapa terbalik? Yep. Sekejap guys, si panjang. Hai. Tengok. Mulu sudah dia. Jangan nak nangis, emosi tak stabil. Masalah kau ke aku? Ini. Very big shout out to Ken, and also, you know, to Cappy, also to Fawa, to Miwa, to Hams, to anyone that I miss out in terms of like people that helped me a lot in terms of art, because I'm thinking of like people that do art. I think that's for art. In terms of like music, thank you to Pian, you know, shout out to Pian, you know, very a lot of things I learned from him, and especially to my fellow like content creators, you know, Fluffy, you know, Panda, NGNY semua, and Rina. Who else that I'm close with that do content? I think for now that's just like the small circle I have, you know, because technically I know a lot of people, I just don't actively find them because I feel like I'm a bother. Again, I wish I had an ego that feels like, oh, aku boleh pergi mana-mana dong, and I offer value wherever I go. But no, it's more like I just feel like aku tak nak lah aku duduk sini lah. Buat apa kacau dia orang. So yeah, kita stabilkan Ken mai sini. Pula dah. But yeah, await for tomorrow's stream, and also nantikan, await for the brush up update. One thing I can say is that it will be a fun time. Betul lah. But yeah, okay, now we end for real. Thank you guys, really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Sometimes Trent reminds me of Ellis from Ikemenville. Alice from Ikemenville? Who's they? I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna take a slight water break. I'm gonna go down and take water, and then I think I'll be updating my throne, and then I'll edit some shorts for tomorrow. Buat bekal nak post untuk minggu ni, betul tak? Yeah. But yeah, remember to, you know, whenever I post something, kalau tak berat kalau tak keberatan kalau tak berat if it's not much, you know, if it's not much to wear, maybe a little like or comment, you know, goes a long way. Your boy needs all the help I can get. Alright, bye Nasi Dagang, bye Cappy, bye Wilson, bye Asper, bye Ian, bye Irie. Jadi saya selalu ringan buat kamu. Jangan ringan sangat. Saya takut nanti. Saya takut kamu ringan. Saya tengok semua benda yang kau buat nanti. Aku cari kau tengah malam nanti. Kau jangan macam-macam. Kau buat macam-macam nanti. Aku jumpa kau. Skype kau. Mampus kau nanti. Kau jangan macam-macam nanti. Dek. Saya bagi tahu dulu. Những anh trở đi ở những chỉ mà sợ là đừng xảy những ngày mình cho mình